Good. Basically, over here we are not going to do CMAT wala passage. Today we are not going to do it. We are going to do something different. We are going to do what? We are going to do odd one set, odd one out only. This is one session which is going to be continued version of yesterday's session. So let me know if I'm audible. Am I audible? Hi Nivedita, how are you? Am I audible? Okay. So in this session, what are we going to start with? Very good evening, Nivedita. Hi Tamanna, how are you? What's up, Tamanna? Okay, so what are we starting? What are we going to start with? We are going to start with odd one session second. Okay, yesterday's session was abruptly, it was ended abruptly because of some technical reasons. So today we are going to continue with it only. Okay, today we are going to continue with the same thing. My name is Gaurav Bhatia. I welcome you all on behalf of Unacademy. Basically, I have an experience of more than 12 years. I have in these 12 years I have taught hundreds and thousands of students. You people, okay, I also scored around 99.93 in my CAT 2021. I scored 98 percentile in my CAT 2019, and I have cleared all these papers as given over here. Now, on 16th of February, we are starting with Excel batch for droppers CAT 2022. On 16th of February, we are starting with perfect score batch for with toppers for CAT 2022. Now, unlock 20 is live. Basically, what you're going to get, 20% off. If you people are preparing for CAT, you're going to get what you're going to get. You will be getting this. Okay, you're going to get what you're going to get 20% off on all Unacademy subscriptions. Okay, and this particular offer is valid till 16th of February, which is today. So if you are planning to purchase that, very good evening, Jadeep. How are you, Jadeep? Sonali, hi. What's up? Okay, so if you people are planning to purchase Iconic or Plus subscription, in that case today is the last day to avail this particular offer. For 6 months you will be paying us around 13,120 rupees. For 12 months you will be paying us around 18,040 rupees. Okay, and definitely if you are going to do it, if you are going to use my code, you are going to get something extra as well. I will be giving you something more, and along with that offer, along with that 20% off, you will be getting what? You will be getting 2 months free as well. Okay, on 12 months and 24 months wala subscription, you are going to get what? Sarabji, Subarjit, hi. Karan, hi, how are you? So Abdul Rahim Khan is over here. And perhaps he's not here for this particular session, right, Abdul? Hi Shruti, what's up? Okay, so basically you're going to get what? You're going to get that 24 or 12 months wala subscription. You will be getting 2 months free as well. Okay, so let us start with the session. You people can also find me on Telegram. Basically, you'll have to go on Telegram, and over there you'll have to type in Gaurav Bhatia Unacademy CAT for MBA. Once done, you're going to do what? You're going to land upon my channel. Let us start with the session now. So yesterday we did this. Yesterday we were doing this only, and I told you. Do you want me to? Do you want to do it again? Do you want to do it again, everybody? No, no. Okay. Okay. So next is what next? Perhaps this was there. It was one that we were doing, right? It was also we did it at we did it. Now we were doing this particular set, this particular parajumble, yeah, this particular odd one out was the one which we were doing yesterday. Okay, so when we read this particular sentence, when we read this particular, hi Ankit, what's up Ankit? I'm great. How are you, Ankit? And thank you, Ankit, for using my code, and thank you for making the purchase as well. Very much grateful. Now, so over here, what was given to you? These 5 statements were given to you. In 1501, a Venetian printer, name Venetian means what? Venetian means somebody who lived in Venice, Italy. Okay, printer named Ottaviano Petrucci published the first significant collection of polyphonic music. The Harmonious Musicis Ode Caton. So over here, what are we talking about? We are talking about this music thing. European art of the 16th century was marked by the spread of Renaissance culture and ideas from Italy through the rest of the continent, resulting in a number of new styles. So resulting in number of new styles of what? Perhaps new styles of culture and ideas. Okay, and these new styles and cultures were the that reasons of this renaissance. Okay, so this particular sentence, it is talking about what? It is talking about something in general. But in this sentence, what are we talking about? अच्छा ठीक है अंकित. In this sentence, what are we talking about? We are talking about music. Okay, in this particular sentence, what are we talking about? We are talking about music. What happened? Tamanna, what happened? Okay. Now, Petrucci's success led eventually to music printing in France, Germany, England, and elsewhere. Okay, so Petrucci's success, basically, what are we talking about? We are talking about Petrucci over here, and Petrucci's success led eventually to music printing in France, Germany, England, and elsewhere. Prior to 1501, all music had to be copied by hand or learned by ear. Music books were owned exclusively by religious establishments or extremely wealthy courts and households. Over here also we are talking about what? We are talking about music. With the beginning of the 16th century, European music saw a number of momentous changes. Over here also we are talking about what? We are talking about music. So these three and A wala statement, these four statements are talking about what? These are talking about music. But B wala statement is talking about what? It is talking about Renaissance. So that is why B wala statement is going to be the odd statement over here. Ah, very good, very good, very good. B is odd one out. Okay, let us move to the next set. Now, this is going to be a little bit tough. Okay, it is going to be tough. I want you people to read it. And after reading it, I want you people to tell me that what is going to be the odd statement over here. Ananya, very good evening, Ananya. How are you, Ananya? Long time no see, Ananya. So now I want you people to do what? I want you people to do it. I want you people to attempt this particular set. This is what I want. Read all the statements, and after reading it, let me know that what statement is not going to follow the theme of the rest of the statements. Done, everybody? Shall I solve it for you? Okay, very good, very good, very good. So I got plenty of answers. I got answer from Karan. I got answer from Chetan, Nivedita, Jaydeep, student, Sonali, Ananya, Tamanna, Shruti. So plenty of answers, and everybody has answered A. Ankit, you did not answer it, na? Very good, people. Very good, very good, very good, very good. So everybody has answered A. May I know the reason that why did you do so? Now, Gautam Akshapada, the author of the fundamental text of Brahmanical logicians, was Ankit is saying, wait, okay, fine. Was probably a contemporary of Nagarjuna. Okay, fine. So over here we are talking about what? We are talking about Gautam Akspada, and we are also telling that he was what? He was nobody but a contemporary of Nagarjuna. Okay, matlab both of them belong to the same era. Sonali says B, C, D, E. Okay. Sonali says ki B, C, D, E. Okay. The standard philosophical interpretation of doubt in Indian thought was explained in the Vedic school of logic or Nyaya. Okay, the standard philosophical interpretation of doubt. So over here we are talking about what? We are talking about something which is doubt. The standard philosophical interpretation of doubt in Indian thought was explained in the Vedic school of logic. Okay, what do you mean by doubt? What is a doubt? The definition of doubt was given where? It was given in the Vedic school of logic. Okay. ठीक है, Jadip, we are going to see it. For Nyaya, while anything and everything can be doubted, any and every doubt can be resolved. Okay, so what is Nyaya? Nyaya is something where that everything and anything can be doubted, but at the same time, every doubt can be resolved as well. Okay, he formulated over here. Look over here. See. Okay. So Ankit says ki no sir. Ankit says ki C is going to be what? C is going to be the order statement out. Okay, fine. Over here, he formulated what by then must have been a traditional distinction between two kinds of doubt. Over here, what are we talking about? We are talking about two kinds of doubt. Two kinds of doubt. But I do not know. He formulated by what by then must have been the traditional distinction between two kinds of doubt. So we are talking about what? We are talking about doubts. And how many types of doubts are there? There were two kinds of doubts. The first kind is the haphazard doubt about an object all people experience in their everyday lives. When something is encountered in one's environment and for various reasons mistaken for something else because of uncertainty of what precisely the object is. Okay, so basically this particular doubt, the first kind is what? The first kind of doubt is this ki we people encounter many things daily, but we people misunderstand that particular thing. Okay, because we do not know, we do not have that certainty ki what that particular thing would be. We do not know that, and that is why we doubt it every day. So E is going to be what? E is getting related to D. Two kinds of doubt, and two kinds of doubt was what? The first kind is the haphazard doubt. So definitely E is preceding what? E is preceding D. Very good. Now, for Nyaya, while anything and everything can be doubted, any and every doubt can be resolved. The standard philosophical. Okay, so over here, what are we talking about in C wala statement? We are talking about Nyaya. Okay, so what is Nyaya? Nyaya is this ki bhai everything can be what? Everything can be doubted. Okay, but whatever you are doubting, that can be what? That can be resolved as well. Okay, the standard. Now what happened? So I got it. Ki bhai E, D, and C. These three statements are what? These three statements are related to each other. Now the problem was A and B. Now in B wala statement, what are we talking about? We are the standard philosophical interpretation of doubt in Indian thought was explained in the Vedic school of logic or Nyaya. Okay, ki what is doubt? That has been what? That has been discussed, yeah, that has been elaborated, that has been defined in the Vedic school of logic. But over here in E wala statement, he formulated what by then must have been a traditional distinction between two kinds of doubt. Okay, he formulated, there was a person, and that person said what? That person formulated something. That person basically gave the definition. Okay, there are two types of doubts, and what is the difference between these two types of doubts? Okay, so he created that difference. Now who's he over here? Gautam Akspada, the author of the fundamental text of the Brahmanical logicians, was probably a contemporary of Nagarjuna. He formulated what by then must have been a traditional distinction between two kinds of doubt. The first being what? The first kind is the haphazard doubt about an object all people experience in their everyday lives. When something is encountered in one's environment and for various reasons mistaken for something else because of uncertainty of what precisely the object is. For Nyaya, While anything and everything can be doubted, any and every doubt can be resolved. Over here also, what are we talking about? We are talking about ki what is nyay. Nyay is something that whatever doubt you have, everything and anything can be doubted. But the thing is this ki every doubt, whatever doubt you have, that is what that this can be resolved. Okay. The standard philosophical interpretation of doubt in Indian thought was explained in the Vedic school of logic Nyaya. So over here, in this particular statement, in B wala statement, what are we talking about? We are talking about this doubt. Ki this doubt was explained where? This doubt was explained in Nyaya. Okay, it was explained where? It was explained in Vedic school of logic. Okay, but over here in A, E, D, or B, in these statements, what are we talking about? We are talking about two kinds of doubt. So if I'm going to arrange it, what will be the arrangement? Perhaps I will be arranging it like this: A, then E, then I would come to what? Then I would come to D, and then we are going to come where? We are going to come to C. Now what was left? This particular B wala statement was left. So I will be putting this B wala statement in the last, because where am I explaining doubt? Either I'm going to keep it over here, or I will be keeping B over here. If I'm going to keep B over here, I am going to exclude this A. But the thing is this, ki A was the name which was given to you of that Gautam Akshpada, and in E we were talking about this Gautam Akshpada only. That Gautam Akshpada was the one who created that thing. Okay, who created what? Who created a distinction between two types of doubts. And the first kind of doubt was given in the wala statement. So certainly A is going to be more appropriate if it is attached to this particular arrangement. What is going to be the order statement over here? It won't be A, but it would be what? It would be B. Okay, so what is going to be the answer? Your B wala option is going to be the answer. The standard philosophical interpretation of doubt in Indian thought was explained in the Vedic school of logic. Basically, a standard philosophical interpretation of doubt. We are talking about this. Ki what is doubt? And over here in these statements, we are talking about what? We are talking about types of doubts. Ki how many types of doubts are there? There are two types of doubts. And over here we are talking about first kind of doubt. Over here also we are elaborating the same kind of doubt. Understood everybody? So B wala statement is going to be the order statement. Neither it would be A nor it would be neither A nor C. Understood everybody? Could you people understand whatever I gave you? Shall I move to the next set? I told you that it is going to be tough. Now. Okay. Are student, so can you would you like to give me your name, please? Everybody is like, oh yeah, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Chetan, Tamanna, very good. Shruti, very good. Ankit, Ananya, Karan, very good. Chetan, very good. It was tough one. Now it is going to be very easy, and I'm going to give you something else over here. Look. While reading this, remember, you are going to find what? You are going to find many words. You are going to find many tough words. Tough as you will find it difficult to pronounce them. And it is going to happen over there in exam as well. Okay, in exam as well, while reading an RC, you might find a word which you people wouldn't be able to pronounce. Now, there are two things that you people do over there. The first thing is to panic. Why panic? Or man, this tough word has appeared now. How am I going to do it? It happens whenever we read a sentence, and if a tough word appears in front of us, so our mind gets stuck over there. Yeah, what is this word? I have never heard this word. So despite the fact that our eyes are moving, our mind remains over here on this particular word. And this creates a very big problem. Why? Because after this particular word, since your mind is stuck over here, you won't be getting that what was written in this particular sentence. You won't be getting it. Okay, because you have lost your concentration. So a very easy trick. There is one very easy trick. Basically, what happened whenever it happened with us in our school. It might have happened with you also whenever you were in your college or school. Whenever we had any strict teacher, whenever we had a strict teacher, Okay, what we used to do, we used to make fun of him. And how did we do it? By giving him a funny name. Okay, definitely. If I'm going to give him a funny name, that is not going to give me relief from his strictness. Okay, he's going to come there, he is going to hit us. Okay, but the thing is this, excuse me, if I'm going to give him funny name, na, so in that case, at least I won't be scared of him. So if in an RC, if you are reading an RC, or if you're reading a PJ or any sort of reading, whatever you're doing, if you come across a word which is very much tough, which you are unable to pronounce, first of all, you're not supposed to get panicked. Okay. Second, rather pronounce it in a funny manner. What you'll have to do, you'll have to pronounce it in a funny manner. Okay, if you're going to pronounce it in funny manner, you have a better chance to grasp it, to grasp its meaning. Because at the end of the passage, while after completion of the passage, definitely somewhere you would be able to you would be able to get the meaning of that word. You're going to get it. Okay, perhaps not exact, not precise meaning, but you would be around it. Okay, so rather than getting panicked over there, do what? Pronounce it funnily. If you're going to do it, it will be more beneficial for you. It would be, you're going to find it good. Now, so over here, this chenopodioids were given to you, or Amarantha kai is given to you. So rather than pronouncing it Amarantha kai or Chenopodia, you may say what? You may say Amar and Chino. This would also do it. Okay, Amar and Chino would also do it. So read it. I want you people to do it, and it is easy. Don't go after the words. The words are tough. Don't go by that. Ah, Chetan, these are the family of plants. Okay, so I want you people to read it. Everybody. Basically, if you somebody is not available, if someone hates biology or human anatomy, so that in that case everything falls apart, na. That is why. Do it, everybody. Sonali says B. Very good, Sonali. So Sonali is like the nice B is going to be the order statement out over here. Very good. Nivedita also says B. Very good, Nivedita. Then we have one student whose name I do not know. So he also says B. Very good, student. What about others? Please let me know about what do you people think. Everybody. Ananya, excuse me. I do not know what is happening with my throat. Very sorry. Minion. Okay, Karan says B. Very good, Karan. Shruti says B. Very good. Ananya says ki no sir, A is going to be the answer. Very good, Ananya. Ananya, do you like biology? Do you have allergy? I do not know what subject do you have. What about Tamanna? Where are you? Tamanna, 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 Tamanna. Tamanna, where are you? What is your answer? Chetan says E. Very good, Chetan. Ankit, what about you? What about Shruti? Did you Shruti answer? Be specific. Nivedita, BCR pairs. Okay, Nivedita says no BCR pairs. So why did you write B? You answered Nivedita B. Ankit says A. Very good, Ankit. Ananya and Ankit. Okay, very good. Ankit and Ananya. Very good. Keep it up. Anybody else? Tamanna, where are you? Are you there? Nivedita says A. Jaideep also says A. Okay, very good. So Nivedita says A and Jaideep also says A. So Nivedita has changed her answer, right? Okay. Let me do it for you people. Shall I do? Chetan has answered. Chetan has answered. Harsh, Karan, are you there? Karan, are you going to answer? Kaksha, Kaksha is also there. The Kaksha also says A. Very good, Kaksha. Keep it up. Ankit, सही बात है. Okay. So well-known chenopodioids as species include beet, goosefoot, quinoa, and spinach. Okay, Popeye the Sailor Man. So over here, what are we talking about? We are talking about the species of cheno. Okay, and over here we are talking about something which is general. Beet. Okay, that okay. So what do we have? We have this chino is given to you, and under this chino, what do we have? We have variety of that vegetable. Okay, like what do we have? We have beet, we have goose foot, we have quinoa, we have spinach, etc. Beet is a common name for members of the flowering plant species Beta vulgaris. And then we had what? We had this beet. Beet is what? Beet is like a common name for the plant species of what? It is of Beta vulgaris. Okay. Although Chenopodea is widely recognized in most plant classifications, the APG system 1998 and the APG second system 2003 have included plants in this group in the family Amar Gusto on the basis of evidence from molecular phylogenies. Okay. So over here we are talking about what? We are talking about Chenopodea. Okay, that these were classified into what? These were classified into Amar whatever. Some classifications now treat this group as the Amar subfamily Chino. Okay, Amar subfamily Chino, with the exception of a small number of genera now treated in the subfamilies Salicorniidae and Salsoloidae. Okay, so over here there are like other subfamilies are also there. And what are those subfamilies? They are like that Salicorniidae, Salis Gusto, and Salsa is also there. Salso. Okay. So over here in these four statements, what are we talking about? We are talking about the classification of plants. Okay, that these plants belong to which particular group. But in second one statement, we were talking about specifically beet. Beet is the common name for members of the flowering plant species Beta vulgaris. Okay, and all these statements, beet, D, beet, C, beet, A, beet, E, all these four statements, they were based upon what? They were telling you about these chenopodioids, Amar whatever Amar is given to you. What are the plants that we have under it? Okay, so ultimately, B wala statement is going to be the odd statement over here. A very good student, a very good Sona. A very good Kaksha. Student, very good. Keep it up. Karan, I answered Sadkar. Shalini, hi Shalini, how are you? Divyagni, hi Divyagni, what's up Divyagni? How are you Divyagni? Okay, so what is going to be the answer? B wala statement is going to be the answer over here. Karan, very good Karan. Acha, you were Karan? Okay, I thought you were Kaksha. Sorry, Karan. Okay, so very good Karan, very good Shruti. Shruti, very good. The student, very good. Sona, very good. Okay, so these four people, they have answered it correctly. Baki, your answer was wrong because we were not talking about beetroot. We were talking about what? We were classifying all these families of plant. Okay, now could you understand what happened over there? Could you understand it? अरे कोई बात नहीं स्टूडेंट. अरे तो स्टूडेंट, what is your name? At least give me your name भाई. It feels awkward when I call you student. Come on man. I call everyone by his name. Okay, done. कोई नहीं चेतन, we are here for that. Sir, I thought B and C are connected. नहीं नहीं नहीं. Look, Ananya. Ananya, do you like that? Do you like biology? The beta genus is a member of the flowering plant family. Okay. Beet is the common name for members of the flowering plant species. So basically, beta and beet, these are two different things. We are talking about two different things over here. Definitely, the author is into this. They belong to what? They belong to some flowering community and all flowering plant species. Okay, so they are not connected at all. No. Easy. It is easy. Just find the statement which is not going by the theme. You just have to do it. It is going to be easy. You people can easily crack it. Do it. I just want you people to read it, and after you reading, let me know that what is going to be the order statement over here. It is fine, not a fan. I got disconnected. Oh, Tamanna. Vishwa. Vishwa. Arey, hi Vishwa. How are you, Vishwa? Arey, Vishwa, why didn't you come to the test today? You did not partake into any session today, Vishwa. Okay. Also, college projects. Man, you people are so much busy now. Under so much pressure, like school, the boards are going on, midterms are going on. Plenty of things you people are suffering from, right? This is commanded, okay? This is commanded. Does anyone over here want to give any answer, please? Karan says E. Okay. I'm going. Okay, fine. Karan, very good, Karan. We have Karan. To Karan, I'm going to write your full name over here. Okay. Very good, Karan. Keep it up. What about others? 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 Shalini says D. Very good, Shalini. Okay, so we have what? We have Shalini, and Shalini says D. Shalini. What about others? Please give me the answer, others. Tamanna says E. Tamanna says I'm going to go with E. Okay, Tamanna. Very good, Tamanna. Good. Jaideep also says E. Very good, Jaideep. Very good, Jaideep. I think, come on, everybody answer me, man. What about others? Nivedita says C. Very good, Nivedita. Excuse me, sorry. Ankit says A. Very good, Ankit. Keep it up. Very sorry यार. डी एन ई तो ग्रुप के बारे में है कुछ. हाँ हाँ. चेतन सेज बी और ए. तो चेतन इज लाइक कि नहीं, आई एम गोइंग टू स्विम इन टू बोट्स. तो चेतन सेज कि आइदर बी और ए. ओके चेतन से. एंड दैट विश्वा सेज कि डी एन ई तो ग्रुप के बारे में है. डेफिनेटली इट इज अबाउट सम ग्रुप. And what group are we talking about? The group which is protesting. Okay, the group which is demonstrating over there in this particular city. Okay, so let me solve it for you. Shall I? Shruti, Sonali, where are you people? Are you going to solve it or not? Ananya says A and Shruti says confused. Okay. Ananya also says A. Very good, Ananya. And Shruti says ki no, I am confused. Shruti says I am confused. Okay. What about others? Is there anyone else? Yeah, confused. Okay, done. Okay, so let me start with this. The head of public relation of the Ghana Police Service, ASP, Afia Tange, is speaking to the media, commanded the group for adhering to the commanded the group for adhering to the directives of the police and making the demonstration peaceful. Okay, so there was this DSP. Okay, there was this DSP, and let us say that DSP was Chulbul Pandey. Okay, he was Chulbul Pandey. You people must know Chulbul Pandey, right? So he said what he said ki very good. But there was a group of people. There were like plenty of group of people were there, and this whole group, it was doing what? It was protesting. These people were protesting. These were like they had some problems and they were protesting. But Mr. Chulbul Pandey, or this whatever the name, this Chulbul Pandey. Okay, what did he say? He said that this group, okay, the group is very good because this group did what? This group commanded, okay, this group adhered to the directives of the police. Okay, whatever police said, you'll have to do it, they followed it. So the protest, yeah, with the demonstration was quite peaceful. Okay. Guided by the police, the demonstration began from Kwame Nkrumah Circle and ended at Nima. Okay, so Kwame Nkrumah Circle and ended at where? Ended at Nima. ठीक है. So this demonstration, these people were what? They were plenty of people were there, and these people started demonstrating. Okay, these people were demonstrating. They were demonstrating against something. Okay, so demonstration where the demonstration started at some circle. Okay, from one circle to the and it went till Nima. Clad in black and red, they expressed their outrage on placards with inscriptions such as "Stop killing Rohingyas. Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. Muslims' lives matters. ECOWAS should end all cooperation with Israel, and Israel is sponsoring terrorism." Okay, so this group is what this group was protesting, and what was there on the protest? They were like they had placards, and on those placards these things were written. Okay, now that Israel should leave, yeah, whatever. Israel is spreading that terrorism and all. According to the group, which group? This particular group. According to the group, the inhuman acts were being inflicted on innocent people who lived in Myanmar, including the Rohingya Muslims. The group also asked that Israel must halt the training of the military and other security forces of the Republic of Myanmar, specifically in the Rakhine state. Okay, so this group was what this group was into. It was against Israel. Okay, so over here in C, D, and E, what are we talking about? We are talking about the protests. Why this group began demonstrating in the first place? What was the reason of it demonstrate? It's demonstrating. Okay, what was written on the placards and all. Okay, now in B wala statement guided by the police, the demonstration began from Kwame Nkrumah Circle and ended at Nima. Okay, so this we were talking about, or we are talking about this demonstration again. In the first statement, what are we talking about? We are talking about this Chulbul Pandey. He said, "अरे भाई group ने तो बहुत अच्छा काम किए हैं आज." Okay, so ultimately, what is going to be Challu Pandey? Okay, Muskan. Hi, sir. CMAT का RC class कब start होगा? Muskan, tomorrow. Basically, I'm very sorry. You're going to get it tomorrow. ठीक है ना? Very sorry for today. I know that there was some misinformation over there. Tomorrow you're going to get it. Okay. Now, to ultimately, this A wala statement is going to be the order statement over here. Understood, everybody? Could you people understand? So very good, Ankit. Very good. Ananya, very good. Ananya and Ankit, very, very good. Understood, everybody? That what happened over here? Oh, yeah. Now, let us move to the next set again. Top. अरे ये तो हो गया टप ये भी हो गया हाँ इट इज टफ डू इट अभी हुआ ना विश्वा क्लियर कंफ्यूजन हुआ या तू बॉम्बे ओके सॉरी सॉरी ओके इस सोनाली ने आंसर नहीं दिया था है ना श्रुति का कंफ्यूजन भी क्लियर हो गया होगा भी बात करनी है कल बात then everybody so had Apur been here he must have known that my tone is Parth okay Parth says E very good Parth keep it up Parth keep it up Parth what about others okay only Parth has answered what about others please answer everyone Karan says C or E. Okay, Karan says either C or E. Very good, Karan. But over there, you are not going to get choice, na? What about others? Okay, Karan goes for E. Very good, Karan. Shalini also says E. Very good, Shalini. Keep it up, Shalini. What about others? Jadip says D. Deepak. Deepak says either C. Okay, Deepak says कि नहीं भाई. It would be either C or E. Okay, Deepak. And what does Jadip say? Jadip says D. Okay. Jadip. Okay, Jadip says D. Very good, Jadip. Keep it up. What about others? Okay, Tamanna says D. Very good, Tamanna. And Vishwa says Tamanna. Okay, Vishwa says E. Okay, Vishwa. Very good. Keep it up. Chetan says D. Okay, Chetan. Ananya says E. Okay, very good. What about others? What about others? Bhai, what about you, Sonali, Shruti, Ankit? What happened, people? Where are your answers? Chetan has answered. Okay, Kaksha, are you there? Ankit says B. Okay. It was an unusually cold winter day. ठीक है भाई. Ankit. Ankit says no, it shouldn't be cold winter day. It should be something else. Okay. Nivedita says BCAE. The Nivedita says BCAE are the order statements and D should be the one. Is it like that, Nivedita? So according to Nivedita, D is going to be the order statement over here. Okay, very good, Nivedita. Okay, now Sonali does not give the answer, so I'm going to give you the answer. Having long since realized that corner stalls are the most conducive to standing motionless and listening, we have somebody who's she was patiently waiting for her turn to enter. When from within came a sound unlike and any she had ever heard. Okay. It was an unusually cold winter day. Okay, so it was an unusually cold winter day. So this was what it shows that the theme. It shows what? It shows the theme or it shows the background of the place. What was the environment particularly? What sort of environment that particular place had? And it shows that the environment was what? Environment was negative. Why environment was negative? Because it says it was unusually cold winter day. All stalls bearing the one at the very far end were empty. Not too inclined to venture deep into the city on the coldest day Bombay had witnessed in 65 years. She visited a public toilet not far from her apartment. Okay. So not too inclined. Okay, these is going to be not too inclined to venture deep into the city. Basically, she did not. There was some apartment was here. Okay, here were the apartments. You may say that apartments or whatever you want to say. And over here, there was what they were that public toilets were there. Here were the public toilets. Okay, so she came. They were like plenty. A number of public toilets were there. But since we are talking about Bombay, so we know that all the public toilets, no matter even if they were in hundreds in number, so all the toilets were like they were occupied. No, none of them was vacant. Having long, okay, not too inclined to venture deep into the city on the coldest day Bombay had witnessed in 65 years. She visited a public toilet not far from her apartment. Okay, so D is there. From D, we are going to see that what is going to happen. All stalls bearing the one at the very far end were empty. Okay, so all stalls were what? All stalls were like in a bearing the except that far end wala stall. Okay, except this particular stall, all the stalls had what? All the stalls were occupied. Having long since realized that corner stalls are the most conducive to standing motionless and listening, she was patiently waiting for her turn to enter. Okay, so she stood over here at the corner stall. Okay, because she did not want to move. She was like, okay, fine, I will be comfortable over here because I need not move here and there again and again because of commotion. Okay, so ultimately, A is also going to be linked with this. Okay, now when from within came a sound like any she had ever heard. So something happened over there. Okay, and well, she never heard that sort of sound ever in her life. Okay, na? So there might be someone. Okay, fine. D is the odd one out. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so DCA, these are what? These are connecting. Now the problem is what? The problem is with B and E. It was unusually cold winter day. It is true, Bombay bruises her. So tell me that keep by reading this. Okay, there was like that girl was standing over there and she was waiting for her turn, and suddenly she heard what? She heard somebody shouting. And when someone was shouting, so could you tell that that particular just shout it would bruise her? No, we cannot say that. Okay, it is true, Bombay bruises her. So this particular thing is what we do not have the answer ki why Bombay bruises her. Definitely, it was what it was, unusually cold winter day. All souls bearing the one. Okay, not too inclined to venture deep into the city on the coldest day Bombay had witnessed in 65 years. She visited a public toilet not far from her apartment. So we'll have to do what? We'll have to adjust this B over here somewhere. Okay, because if I'm going to keep E now, so that E is going to be the last statement as well. So ultimately E is the one which is odd statement over here. And B is actually giving you the setting of this particular parajumble. Yeah, sorry, the setting of this odd one out. Understood everybody? Oh, okay, Sonali. Oh, Sonali, it's okay. Understood everybody? So that is why what is going to be the answer over here? What is the odd statement out over here? It is true. Bombay bruises her. To Parth, very good. Shalini, Ananya, Deepak, Karan, Vishwa, very good people. Very good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Understood everybody? Okay, I got one dot 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 and dot 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 says hi. Okay, very good. Now, so that is all for today. Basically, I will be giving you more sessions on odd one out tomorrow. Okay, I will be bringing more questions on odd one out only. Okay, so now our next session is lined up at around 8 o'clock. We will be meeting at around 8 p.m. Okay, between 8 p.m. and 8:45, I will be giving you that particular session. Okay, that session would be of 45 minutes only, where I will be covering what? I will be covering verbs. Today we are going to do verbs. Okay, today I will be going to give you some insights of verbs, and I will try that today only. I should complete that particular topic. Unacademy Ask a Doubt is live. Basically, you people can ask a doubt on Unacademy website and app with brand new updates. Okay, you people can ask up to 3 doubts, and you people can ask up to 3 doubts at a go. Okay, and you people are going to get solutions in your preferred language as well. But you'll have to do what? You'll have to click crop and submit it. Okay, so you should ask whatever doubt you have. Iconic benefits are there if you are going to do, if you are planning to purchase our subscription. So today is the last day to avail that offer of 20%. You're going to get what? You're going to get 20% off directly if you're going to use my code, which is CATGAR. Now the thing is this ki we people offer you 2 types of subscriptions, and what are those? One is Plus and another one is Iconic. In the case of Plus, you're going to get live classes, weekly tests, study materials, unlimited access to these particular classes and structured courses. In the case of Iconic, what you're going to get personal guidance, study planner, live one-on-one live mentoring would be there. Iconic teachers are going to guide you. Okay, test analysis would be there, expert guidance would be there. Okay, so if you are going to purchase Iconic now, so you are going to get everything which is written over here. So go for it now. Iconic subscription, if you people are preparing for CAT and OMET 2022, in that case this 12 months wala is for you. If you people are preparing for CAT and OMET 2023, in that case this 24 months wala Iconic is for you. If you're going to use CATGAR, you are going to get what? You're going to get 10% off. And remember, right now we are offering you what? We are offering you 20% off. Okay, this Plus subscription is also available. Basically, if you people are preparing for CAT 2022, then you should avail yourself of 12 months wala subscription. If you people are preparing for CAT and OMET 2022, in that case you people should purchase 18 months wala subscription. If you people are an early bird, if you are preparing for CAT 2023, in that case you must go for 24 months wala subscription. Now if you are going to make a purchase today, you are going to get 2 months extra as well. Okay, so 20% off plus 2 months extra, so it is win-win. And over here again you have to use what? You have to use my code, which is CATGAR. If you are going to use my code, you will be getting what? You will be getting 10% off directly at any point of time. So I hope you people like this particular session. Most welcome Ananya. Sonali, most welcome. Chetan, very grammar is, and Vishwa, you are going to have it on this channel only. Okay, so we will be meeting at around 8 o'clock, sharp 8 o'clock. I will be starting the session today at around 8 o'clock. Ankit, most welcome. Bye. See you. Take care. You people should like this video and share this video. Please subscribe to our channel, which is CAT-alyst. and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Let us crack it. We will be meeting at around 8 o'clock. Bye, take care, see you.